everybody.
Happy to be here with you guys.
On a beautiful Tuesday.
Yes.
The weather's awesome.
Hello, Susan. Hello, Mom. Mwah. Nice to see you here. And Brian, Jan is struggling to stay awake, so she's just going to hit the hay. Well, I totally get that. I don't go to bed when I'm tired. I tend to fight sleep as much as humanly possible.
Whenever humanly possible.
Mom, was I like that when I was a kid too? Did I fight sleep? I really hate going to bed. It's my least favorite thing to do. I feel like I might be missing something.
Yeah. So you just stay up by yourself all night, hoping that something will happen. Something magical.
Hey, Stephanie and Mike. Hello. Nice to have you here with us. All right, so we're just going to launch.
So this is Travel Tuesday.
This is Travel Tuesday.
And where are we going today?
We're going to Curaçao.
Curaçao.
Yes.
I love Curaçao. He's my favorite.
Marlene and Ron, hello.
Yeah, they're here. Great.
Mom says that I was like that when I was a kid.
Yeah, she never got over it.
I don't want to miss anything.
Ah.
I just love living. That's what I love. And when I'm asleep, I'm not awake.
Yeah. True that.
Hello, Wendy. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so we're going to launch. We're going to start off with a Norah Jones tune, a song called Don't Know Why.
Waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. Left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, wish that I could fly away. Instead of kneeling in the sun, catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is dressed in white. But you'll be on my mind forever. Out across an endless sea, I would die in ecstasy. But I'll be a bag of bones, driving down that road alone. My heart is dressed in white, and you'll be on my mind forever.
It's lovely, isn't it, darling? It's the kind of song that makes you want to sit outside and sip some wine.
Something had to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. Feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. Don't know why I didn't come.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Awesome. Hello, Edith. Thank you for tuning in. And Ursula. She's listening but not dancing yet. She has to finish dinner and do an online meeting. That doesn't sound fun, Ursula.
Doesn't sound like a good Tuesday.
An online meeting. I'd rather be sitting sipping bevies. I like the pictures that I see of you on Facebook, Ursula, of you sitting in your yard in your bathing suit drinking.
Those sound like better days.
I think we could be best friends. Just saying. All right, here's another song. It's a little song by Santana, a song called
He's a cha-cha.
It's a Cha-Cha, yes.
He's a cha-cha.
A song called Evil Ways. Not dancing, Diane. What's up?
You gotta change your evil ways, baby. Before I start loving you, you gotta change, baby. And every word that I say, it's true. You got me running and hiding all over town. You got me sleeping and peeking and running around. This can't go on. Lord knows you gotta change, baby. Baby, when I come home, baby, my house is dark and my pots are cold. You hang around, baby, with Jean and Joan and who knows who. I'm getting tired of waiting and fooling around. I'll find somebody who won't make me feel like a clown. This can't go on. Lord, Lord, you gotta change. When I come home, baby, my house is dark and my pots are cold. You hang around, baby, with Jean and Joan and who knows who. I'm getting tired of waiting and fooling around. I find somebody who won't make me feel like a clown. This can't go on. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
He was a cha-cha.
It was a Cha-Cha.
Yeah, yeah.
Georgia Judy, hello, hello, hello. So what is it like down in Florida today? Was it hot? Is it hot there yet?
It's getting warm here.
It's getting warm here. Got up to what, 25?
Yeah, something like that.
I have
Yeah.
no idea what that is in Fahrenheit.
It's nice.
Nice. Yes, it's nice.
In Fahrenheit, nice.
Well, 70 is equal to 20. So 25 is greater than 70. That's all I know. So, yeah. Susan loves both our outfits. Yes.
We're very blue today.
Well, I actually got this shirt in Curaçao at one of the shops.
Yes, you did, yeah. And that's why you're wearing it.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing my blue shirt because it matches your blue shirt.
Yes.
And I got a blue hat.
We started doing this matching thing when we were on the cruise ships because Joe, the guy who hired us, he said that we should match.
We should match. It would be cooler.
He
if we
said that
matched.
it would, what did he say? It would perpetuate the illusion. I don't know of what, though.
The illusion.
The illusion that what?
we're taller than we actually are.
Yes.
Or that
Or
we-
thinner.
Or that we can elevate.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. I
That
don't know
we're
what-
professional.
I'm not sure what Joe was talking about there.
I don't know either. Well, we just started matching just as much as we can match without looking like too much matchy.
Yeah, you can overdo it.
Like there were definitely bands, the party bands.
Yeah, they usually wear all the same outfits.
And there was too much matching.
Yeah.
No
Didn't work for me.
individuality there. Yeah. So it's beautiful weather. Oh, low 80s, sunny and breezy.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Nice. And Stephanie loved the cha-cha. Beautiful. That's so fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Fantastic. So
fantastic.
good.
Yeah.
All right. I think Mike and I have been alone for too long because we're like, we do these weird voices to each other now.
Yeah, and we're also finishing our own each other's sentences.
Well, that's because you take so long.
Danger.
Because he does this buffering thing. You know, like if things are buffering, they pause. Well, he'll start talking. He'll go like
I have to reboot every once in a while.
like frozen. So if I already know what he's saying, I'll just tell him that, and then he can move on.
There you go.
The buffering can just end.
Yeah.
It works pretty good. Do you guys do that with your husbands and your wives? Do you finish their sentences and help them get through their buffering stages? All right, here's a little rock and roll. We put these in the set for Diane and Larry, who are couching.
This was done by a number of people, this next song.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was done back in the 50s, but I remember Frankie Valli did a version of it, which was really nice.
Yes.
And Jackson Browne does a version of it, and he ties it to another song that he has called The Teardown, I believe.
And, of course, Maurice Williams.
Of course, Maurice Williams.
Of course, good old Maurice. Don't forget
I
him.
thought it was Maurice.
Is it Maurice or Morris?
I don't know.
I guess it depends on where
I've
you're
never
from.
talked to him.
We need to ask him. Is your name Morris or Maurice? I wonder if he's still with us.
Hard to say.
We don't know, but here it is.
The things we don't know.
So many things. Here is Stay.
Stay just a little bit longer. Please, 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 please tell me that you're going to. Hey, your daddy don't mind, and your mommy don't mind. If we have another dance, yeah, just one more time, oh, won't you stay just a little bit longer? Please let me. You say that you will, say you will. Won't you place your sweet lips to mine? Won't you say you love me all of the time? Oh, please, 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 yeah, a little bit longer. Oh, please, 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 tell me that you're going to it. Hey, come on. Come on, come on, come on and stay, oh, stay, yeah. Come on, come on, come on and stay, ooh, yeah, yeah. Come on and stay, stay, yeah, yeah. Come on and stay.
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Yes. Oh, Diane, nice
stay.
top there. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. And Mike's shirt looks good too.
Thank you.
Yes. He does look good in that shirt. This is probably one of my favorite colors. This color and this color. Both my favorite colors.
Blue and red?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's
Well, a specific shade
Yes.
of red and a specific shade of blue. This
true.
is
Yeah.
turquoise. And in the Caribbean, turquoise is big.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, because it's the color of
It's
the
everywhere.
water.
That's true, yeah.
It's the color of the water. Today, I was craving the ocean, the Caribbean Ocean, and snorkeling. That's what I was craving today.
You were looking through the pictures, right?
Yeah. Well, I started looking through the pictures when I made the slideshow.
Yeah.
And the ocean in the Caribbean is so beautiful. So if you have not been to the Caribbean, you have to go.
Gotta try and get there.
It
for
is
sure.
just like nothing you could ever see while staying here. All right, here's another song.
I took my troubles down to Madame Ruth. You know that gypsy with a gold cap too. She's got a pad down on 34th and Vine. She's 7 little bottles of love potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. I've been this way since 1956. She looked in my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is love potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna mix it up right here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine and looked like Indian ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. Then when I kissed the cork down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. And when I kissed the cork down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Yeah.
Thank you.
Who did that? I think that was originally done by the Searchers.
The
wasn't it?
Searchers, yes.
Yeah. Love Potion number 9. My very first jobbing band where I actually got paid.
What was the name of that band?
Love Potion.
Oh.
Named after this song.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Absolutely. Here in Kamloops.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
So if Bill Landigo's watching, he was the leader of that band.
Oh.
And I was just the guitar player
Wow.
and mischief
Amazing.
maker.
Lots of people love that song. Susan, Diane, Marlene.
Yeah, a
they
lot of
all
people.
love it.
A lot of people remember that song.
Yeah. Diane says it's perfect for you.
Thank you.
I wonder if that means lyrically or
yeah,
thematically.
autobiographically. I don't know.
Hey, Jessica. Hello, hello. Welcome. So wonderful to see you. Oh, yes. The Stephanie and Mike said that we did I Got You, Babe, really well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So you guys will have to request
Sonny,
that again.
Sonny and Cher
Sonny and Cher.
in their heyday.
Yeah.
They closed their show every night with that song.
Yeah. That's why I always feel like when they're singing I Got You, Babe, like we should be walking out.
Hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for I can, but you can't. Well, I guess we could share a mic. But ew, sharing a mic.
Ew, not in the COVID days.
Ew.
All right, so we're going to do a Roger Miller tune now.
Yep.
Some people don't know that this was written by Roger.
It was, yes, and re-recorded by Brooks and Dunn, and it's a waltz. It's a little on the fast side, but I think you are up to the challenge. Here is Husbands and Wives.
Two broken hearts, lonely looking like houses where nobody lives. Two people each having so much pride inside, neither side forgives. The angry word spoken in haste, such a waste of two lives. It's my belief pride is the chief cause in the decline in the number of husbands and wives. A woman and a man and a woman. Some can, some can't, and some can't.
Such a beautiful little ditty, isn't it? It's another one of those sipping songs.
Two broken hearts, lonely looking like houses where nobody lives. Two people each having so much pride inside, neither side forgives. Angry words spoken in haste, such a waste of two lives. It's my belief pride is the chief cause in the decline in the number of husbands and wives. It's my belief pride is the chief cause in the decline in the number of husbands and wives.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah.
just going to take a minute and fix a shot. I'm live switching
Oh,
here, and I'm trying to fix this shot because Mike keeps coming into my screen.
oh, we wouldn't want that.
No, stay the hell out of my screen. Hi. All right. So hopefully this will work. Oh, yes, much better now. Much better now.
You got all the controls.
Well, I know, but I watch your screen. Like when I push this here, and I can see myself over in your screen. See? So I
Get out of here.
I try to stay out of your screen.
Well, it's not like I'm wandering.
Well, you kind of are. You were shaking.
Oh,
You were doing your dancing.
I see.
Yes, into my screen. I'm like, hey, he's in my screen. What the hell?
God help us.
Yes, we're. I'm live switching now, so I'm running the show over here, the live streaming show, and then I've got the music that I'm running right here from the tablet, and then I'm also live switching the scenes. When Mike, all he has to do is play the guitar.
Play the guitar. That's all I got to do.
Yeah.
Well, I have to hit the.
You have to hit the applause.
the applause at the end of the song.
That's tough.
That's all I got to do.
That's a tough job.
Yeah. All right.
At least I'm not mixing,
That's
because I used to
true.
live mix too, but we
Yeah.
don't do that anymore.
Nah. we don't.
So yay. So that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Gwen, girl, we've been waiting for you. We miss you so much.
So what are we doing? Are we doing another song? or
No,
are we
we're just
going-
going to sit here and talk.
Oh, see, I thought we were going to Curaçao.
We are going to go to Curaçao after one more song.
Ah.
All right, here's a song for my mom. I remember when I was a youngin' that my mom had some cassettes. of the Beach Boys. And on the Beach Boys, there was a lot of songs on there, some of which other people didn't remember that I remembered. And when I sang them the parts I remembered, they thought I was insane. But I wasn't, and I found it on YouTube. Thank God for YouTube. This is one of the songs that I really, really liked. It's called Little Deuce Coupe.
Little Deuce Coupe, you don't know what I got. You don't know what I got. Well, I'm not bragging, babe, so don't put me down. But I got the fastest set of wheels in town. And something comes up to me, don't even try. I had a set of wings, man, I know she could fly. She's my little Deuce Coupe. You don't know what I got. You don't know what I got. Just a little Deuce Coupe with a flathead meal. But you walk a Thunderbird like you're standing still. She's ported and relieved and she's stroked and bored. She do 140 with the top and floor. She's my little Deuce Coupe. You don't know what I got. You don't know what I've got. She's got a competition clutch with 4 on the floor. And she purrs like a kitten till the leg pipes roar. That ain't enough to make you flip your lid. There's one more thing, I got the big slip daddy coming off the line when the light turns green. Well, she blows him out of the water like you've never seen. I get pushed out of shape and it's hard to steer when I get rubber in all 4 gears. She's my little Deuce Coupe. You don't know what I got. You don't know what I've got. She's my little Deuce Coupe. You don't know what I got. You don't know what I've got. She's my little Deuce Coupe. You don't know what I got. You don't know what I got. She's my little Deuce Coupe. You don't know what I got. You don't know what I got.
Yeah. Gwen says, nice hat, Mike.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
muchly. This was someone gave this to me. Who gave this to me?
It was on the Sea Princess.
Yes. I can't remember the lady's name that
She
gave
was-
it to me.
Nola.
Nola.
Nola gave it to us.
Yeah,
She
there you
also
go.
gave us a really cute little koala bear.
Which we still have.
Yeah. His
Yeah.
name, what's his name? Blinky Bob.
Blinky Bob.
Blinky Bob.
Yep, the koala
No,
bear.
Blinky Bill.
Blinky Bill. Yeah, that's right.
Blinky
Yeah.
Bill.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So hello, Fred. Hello, hello, hello. And I saw a comment. I wanted just to look at it here.
I think you can just take your fingers and just go do that.
Can I?
I think so.
Oh, no.
That was working for
Oh,
me.
there it is. And I saw a comment. Where did it go? I think it was Vicky. Vicky was saying that she loves that song, especially because she's from California.
Oh,
And the Beach Boys were big in California. Is that right, Vicky? I can't find your comment now. Yeah. So yeah, we
cool.
love the Beach Boys too. Pretty awesome. All right. So are you ready to go to Curaçao, everybody? We loved Curaçao, by the way.
Yes, my favorite.
Yes. Here we go. Let's go for a sail, shall we?
Curaçao is one of the Dutch Caribbean islands, and the port we visited was called Willemstad. The port was within walking distance of so many things. 5 minutes of walking, and you're in a casino courtyard that had an upscale hotel, lots of fancy shops, and even a Starbucks.
Yeah, Starbucks! After the casino courtyard was another courtyard that was enclosed in brick. It was in the Riff Fort, which was a 19th century defense monument that was built to protect the island from the invasion of pirates and enemies.
After the Riff Fort, we walked a short distance before crossing the floating bridge. This bridge opens and closes all day to allow ships into the canal.
Once you cross the bridge, you're in the cutest little village. Again, there were lots of shops offering anything that you can think of. The floating market is Curaçao's oldest market, so we decided to check it out. When we got there, we discovered that the floating market is called up because the vendors bring their wares to town from Venezuela by boat. The actual market is on the side of the street. We bought a painting from there.
Yeah.
Curaçao was by far our favorite Caribbean port. We were lucky enough to visit there many times. It was the perfect port for just wandering around.
Our most awesome find was a little restaurant in the village called La Boheme. At this restaurant, we found, bar none, the best pancakes I've ever had. They were huge and fluffy and oh so good.
So good. But you know, I think that it was the syrup. It wasn't maple or some fake maple flavor like Aunt Jemima. It was something else. Don't know what it is, but oh my God, amazing.
We just loved everything about Curaçao. There was art all over. The people were very friendly. The climate was so lovely and warm. They had cool shops, great food, and you could get there on foot. What's not to love?
Of course, when Susan came cruising with us, we had to take her to our favorite restaurant for chicken fingers and drinks. That was an awesome day.
It was for sure. All right.
Yeah, so Curaçao.
Curaçao.
Diane says she's waiting to hear why we wanted pancakes. Didn't you get that from the slideshow? The slideshow. The awesome pancakes in Curaçao.
They were awesome there.
They were like this thick.
It's the Dutch, you know.
Well,
they're
Dutch
big on
pancakes
pancakes.
are very flat.
Yeah, but these ones were not.
These ones were like American pancakes.
Yeah, yeah, they were huge.
Yeah, and so good. And
Yeah.
the syrup, holy moly.
Yeah,
So
it was
good.
great.
So how many of you guys have been to Curaçao and fell in love with it like we did? Like we didn't even go to the beach, not even once.
No, it's way too fun to just hang around.
Yeah, I just walked around. Sometimes there was live music, sometimes there wasn't. We never went into the casino. Well, we did walk into the casino once for directions.
Oh, did we? I don't even remember that.
Yeah, to find the Starbucks.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, there was
How
a
did-
Starbucks right there, but that inner courtyard place was really cute, and lots of the crew members used to go there and have drinks and food and whatnot. But
Yeah,
you just had to keep walking, and when you were in the village, oh my God, it's adorable.
Yeah, and all the buildings are these cool colors, and it's just there's never any place there where there isn't something great to look at.
Yeah, so many amazing things to see. But you know, the buildings were, again, kind of shabby. So I'm kind of wondering if it's just because the buildings tend to get pummeled by bad weather. But mind you, that was far enough south that I don't think that they even get hurricanes there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because they don't in Trinidad. I know that for sure.
Yeah, and this is pretty far south.
You know, I can't find any pictures of Trinidad. We've been to Trinidad, and I wanted to show some pictures of Trinidad because we went on this really neat taxi tour.
Yeah.
But I can't find
Can't
any
find
of
the
the
pictures?
pictures of Trinidad.
I'll have to dig around. We'll probably find
It was
them.
pretty cool. Next week, on Travel Tuesday, we will be going to St. Thomas. There's 2 ports that we went to in St. Thomas. One of them we loved, and one of them we didn't. And, you know, we don't have any pictures of the town when we went to St. Thomas. So I think there's some pictures, some rogue pictures somewhere that I haven't found yet.
Ah,
I need to find those.
we'll dig around and find them. It'll be good.
Yeah. Yep. Judy says, Curaçao, check. Little shops, check. Floating bridge, check. Pancakes, check. Atta girl.
All right.
You and George did it all.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, here's another song. It's a Kernan Hammerstein song. This is from the musical Very Warm for May. It was written in 1939.
We're kind of doing Ella's version.
Yeah, here's Ella's version. Called All the Things You Are.
You are the promised kiss of springtime that makes the lonely winter seem long. And you are the breathless hush of evening that trembles on the brink of a lovely song. You are the angel glow that lights a star, the dearest things I know are what you are. Someday my happy arms will hold you, and someday I'll know that moment divine when all of the things you are mine. You are the angel glow that lights a star, the dearest things I know are what you are. Someday my happy arms will hold you, and someday that moment divine when all of the things you are mine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. All the things you are. Old jazz standard.
Yes.
We haven't done a lot of jazz as part of the live show.
No, just we would do it just when we wanna
Just a little bit, yeah.
when we want a foxtrot.
Just a taste.
We have some jazzy foxtrots, and lots of the jazz that we do, like the standards, are actually really fast, like almost a quick step fast. And I'm not sure how you'd fare trying to quick step at your house. I guess it depends if you live in a mansion or not. And you might. I don't. But then I wouldn't never quick step either. Because I have no idea how. It sounds cool.
If I'm quick stepping, it's because I'm on my way to food.
Yes. Yes, quick
They
stepping
call
to
it
food.
running, too, some people do.
Oh, yes, running to food. I'm not going to run, though. Hey, Joe. Hey, thanks for popping in. So happy that you are here. Diane says that she loved the bright colors of the buildings in Curaçao.
Yeah, they were great.
Us
Yeah.
too. We heard a rumor that the reason that the buildings were painted bright colors is because way, way, way before any of us used to go there, people who were living there were slowly going blind because of all the sunshine
Everything was white.
hitting the white buildings. So they painted them, but we don't know if that's true or not. Some people have said that it's not true. And I actually
But it's a great story.
it is a great story, but I'd hate to say this is the truth. We heard this from the mayor.
We got this on the internet, so it's got to be true.
Yeah. And thank you, Judy, for the lovely compliment. Appreciate it. Very. Thank you, Gwen. Gwen loves my top. Got it at Curaçao. Beautiful. All right. So I just want to remind you that this Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or if you're in Australia, it's going to be Saturday at noon. We are doing a very, very special show. It's going to be only the blues. If you're looking for trouble, you come to the right place.
Okay, it's only the blues.
Yeah, but we're not going to do that song.
No, we won't.
We are going to be doing mostly our original material.
Yeah.
And we've got a lot of it.
Well, we've got albums of
Yeah,
the
we've got
original
3
material.
albums of original material.
Yes.
If you're interested in checking it out before the show, go to our website. We now have a new URL. It's sabrinaandmikelive.com. So just go there and check it out. And while you're there, sign up for the mailing list. And when you do, you get a free song.
Download?
You
Yeah.
download it, but it's free. All the rest of the stuff is, $1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Free. I like free stuff.
Free. So go there, sign up for the mailing list, and you will get a free song. And while you're there, listen to our songs. There's 3 albums worth of songs there, and you can let us know what songs you think we should play. Like I've kind of got a set list that I've already chosen for myself, my favorites.
But we're not locked into it.
But we're not locked into it. So yeah, please do go there and check it out on the website. That would be fantastic. All right, Gwen, I did something else for your granddaughter. Here it is. Silly Travel Jokes Part 2.
With the rise of self-driving vehicles, it's only a matter of time before we get a country song where a guy's truck leaves him too. What did the Pacific Ocean say to the Atlantic Ocean? Well, nothing. It just waved. Oh my goodness, that's so serious joke. I have a question. If light travels faster than sound, why is it that some people appear bright right up until you hear them speak? I didn't realize how bad a driver I was until Google Maps said to me one day, in 400 feet, do a slight right, stop, and let me the hell out.
Oh, there you go.
Silly, right?
Hey, where'd you get that car?
It's my car.
A nice car.
I know,
It's
right?
like a little dune buggy type
It's
car.
my car.
I like it.
It's my favorite car. And it's the only car I drive. I haven't driven like 2 times
In
that
months
we've
and months
left
and months
in our
and-
car. 3 times now. 3 times? 4 times. Twice to go to Costco and twice to pick up groceries at Superstore.
Yes.
Like literally driven our car 4 times in the last 2 months.
But you're actually not even talking about you driving. You're talking about us
Just
going.
generally driving.
Yeah, yeah.
And in those 4 times in the last 2 months, I didn't drive at all.
Not once.
I might forget how to drive.
Yeah, I thought I did when we came back from the ship. I looked at the car and went, this is weird. How do you work this thing?
It must have felt good, though, to be driving, to be in charge of where you're going.
Yeah, that's kind of a cool thing.
Yeah. All right, how about another song? I'm going to send this song out to Susan.
Mississippi in the middle of a dry spell. Jimmy Rogers on patrol of night. Mama's dancing, got a baby on her shoulder. The sun is setting like molasses in the sky. The boy could sing you how to move everything. Always wanting more. He leave you longing for black velvet in that little boy's smile. Black velvet in that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring us to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. It's like a heat wave, white lightning, bound to drive you wild. Mama's babies in the heart of every schoolgirl. Love me tender, listen crying in the aisle. The way you moved it was a scene so sweet and true. Always wanted more. He left you longing for black velvet in that little boy's smile. Black velvet in that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Every word of every song that he sang was for you. In a flash, he was gone. It happened so soon. What could you do? Black velvet in that little boy's smile. Black velvet in that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Black velvet in that little boy's smile. Black velvet in that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. If you please. If you please. Ooh, yeah, yeah. If you please.
Thank you. Hello, Brandon. My
Hey, Brandon's
nephew.
here.
Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're having a nice day today. Hit me up and send me a message and let me know how you're doing. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah.
And thank you, Gwen, for the wonderful compliment.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to send out this next song to my mom. But before we do that, I just want to let you guys know that tipping is appreciated. We appreciate it very, very much. There's information on how to tip us in the comments. And every once in a while, scrolling by there, Sonny. Yeah. So we appreciate it. Thank you in advance. And we have something new that we want to share with you, but we're going to do this song first, and then we're going to let you know about this cool new idea that we have. So stick around. Here's some Anne Murray for my mom. It's called Tennessee Waltz.
I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee Waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were dancing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. My little darling, a night they were playing a beautiful Tennessee waltz.
Hello, Kathy and Mel. Thank you.
Yeah, it was maybe a bit too much cheering for the Tennessee Waltz.
Why? Gwen just told a beautiful story about it. She said it was her dad's, one of her dad's favorite songs, and that she remembers the last time they heard it together. It was a beautiful memory.
Yeah.
Music is so powerful that way, right? We just really associate so many good and bad and cherished and despised and just life in general, all the things that we just attribute to that memory, and I just think music is amazing for that. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Stephanie and Mike danced even though they're tired because it's like past 10 over there.
Good for them.
Yeah, good for you guys. You guys are troopers. All right, here's an up-tempo tune. It's a little song by the Rascals. It's called Good Lovin'.
1, 2, 3. Good love, good love, good love, good love. I was feeling so bad. I asked my family doctor just what I had. I said, a doctor, Mr. MD, now can you tell me what's ailing me? And he said, yeah, 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 yeah. Indeed, all I really need is good love. Give me that good, good love. Good love. All I need is love. Good love. Oh, your loving, baby. Honey, please squeeze me tight. Don't you want me, baby, to be alright? I said, oh, baby, it's for sure. I got the fever, you got the cure. Everybody say, yeah, 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 yeah. Indeed, all I really need is good love. Give me that good, good love, baby. All I need is love, baby. Give me loving, baby. loving. All I need is loving. Give me your loving, baby. Give me that good loving. All I need is loving. Give me your loving, baby. Give me your loving, baby. Give me your loving, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one moves.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, about our good idea.
That was the Little Rascals. Yeah, the good idea.
Do you know what it is?
I have no idea. I just got here.
So Mike and I came up with a good idea about how we can do some gigs this summer, because I'm sure you know all our gigs except for possibly 2, probably 1, or maybe 0
Are canceled.
are canceled.
Yes.
Probably. So we just to put it into perspective, most Augusts will have like 20 gigs. Like we never cruise in August and we never cruise in July, because in British Columbia there's tons and tons of gigs and they're so fun.
And we like being home.
Yeah, we love being home in the summer. Why would you want to be anywhere else other than here in the summer? In winter in Canada's but summer,
Not a
awesome.
skier, are you?
No. I'm a
No.
drinker.
Yeah.
I'm a drinker in the chalet. Yeah, no, not skiing. But summers, love it. Love the show up, love swimming, love being outside, love all the vegetables and the fruit, and
Yeah.
so good.
The whole package.
So like July and August, we could have 35, 40 gigs. And this July and August, we've got so far 2 that haven't canceled.
So we're down a bit.
We're down.
Yeah.
So it's a little freaky. But you know what? I kind of like this whole being flexible and going with it and just seeing where life brings you. So I can roll with this whole thing. So we've come up with a great idea. Anyway, so you could, or your friends or your colleagues, when things let up a little bit more, which I'm sure they will. Right now in BC, we're allowed to get together with up to 6 people now. And they still haven't banned large gatherings, but they recommend that you don't have any large gatherings greater than 50 and that you should practice social distancing. So it's quite possible to have some kind of a gig.
Small bit.
So what we like to do is that you guys could have an event at your house in your yard. All you need is a big TV, a projector, or even just a big computer screen, and use your whatever Bluetooth speaker to get the sound out there. And we could have a private group just for you and your friends, and we will do this just for you. Then we'll be interacting with you and your friends, and it could be like a really amazing, very personalized event. You can even pick the songs that we play from our song list if you want.
Yeah.
So usually the gigs that we do are between, 2 and 3 hours long. So that would be yours for 2 or 3 hours. So if this is something that you think is a good idea, or that you know someone that might be interested in doing this, just shoot us a line.
Yeah, let us know.
If you think that we're totally off our rockers, also let us know that too. And we'll tell you where to go.
And you wouldn't be the first.
You know what we haven't done yet?
What? Oh, hold on.
Cheers. So this will probably be our last song that we're going to do. So cheers. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. We had a really wonderful time here in the yoga room. Yes, and
I'm not sure why we find that so amusing. but
we just do. It's just funny. So, yeah. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. Please share the word about Fridays, and we're really excited about it. We've been building new tracks to have some new songs that no one has ever heard us do.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we got stuff to keep us busy during the day.
Yeah, and go to the website, sabrinaandmikelive.com. Sign up for the mailing list so you can get the free song. And while you're there, click on the Buy Music tab, and there's a little player in there where you can get 30 seconds of every single song that we have done. So those are all our originals. So it'll give you, anyone who's not familiar with our original songs, it'll give you a little taste of what we're going to be doing on Friday, because it's going to be really, 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 really fun.
That's right. And if you're feeling really charitable, you can throw some money at the Get Mike to Curaçao Fund.
Yes, was we need to go snorkeling.
Yes, that's right.
But maybe not snorkeling in Curaçao. But
So
maybe.
What are we doing for last song?
So let's do this. You guys up for another Beach Boys song? Because since it's kind of tropical. So we're going to do a song called Kokomo as our last song. We always like to keep it on the up-tempo. Awesome. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we'll see you at Friday, 7 o'clock Pacific time, 10 o'clock Pacific time. I mean, Eastern time. Blah, blah, blah. Here is Kokomo.
What was that?
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go Jamaica off the Florida Key. There's a place called Kokomo, that's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, ooh, I wanna take you to the Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where you wanna go. Way down in Kokomo, Martinique, the Montserrat Mystique. We'll put out to sea and we'll defy our chemistry. By and by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and moonlit nights. That dreamy look in your eyes gives me a tropical contact high. Way down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, ooh, I wanna take you to the Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo, boy, a prince, I wanna catch a glimpse. Everybody knows a little place like Kokomo. Now where you wanna go to get away from it all. Go down to Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, ooh, I wanna take you to the Kokomo. We'll make it fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, ooh, I wanna take you to the Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you. Hi, Pauline. And goodbye. Good night, everybody. We'll see you on Friday, 7 o'clock.